the fuck down, bitches. It's court. All right. I know I'm coming in hot every episode now. It's
Every
really
time, man.
It gets me pumped up and ready to argue, though. Let's go.
I am ready to argue. Well, I'm ready to watch you guys argue. I'm ready to see how many pages of notebook paper Matt has gone through for this session. So, we got bad guy.
My name is Kenny D. Christmas
Christmas was last week. All right. We got the Irish Bulldog Matt.
Undefeated since 4 weeks ago.
He is undefeated. Someone needs to fucking bring this down.
It ain't gonna be this week.
He's reminding me of the Patriots. Right now. All right, and then we got Nick.
Just Nick. Simple,
just
short,
Nick.
Sweet, to the point. That's how it's gonna be today.
Man, don't take my thing. That's my thing.
Okay. Then I'll be long-winded and convoluted. How's that?
Perfect.
All right.
So this week we're gonna start off with dogs versus cats. So we got Kenny and Matt are both on the side of dogs, and we got Nick on the side of cats. Nick, we're gonna start with you.
All right. So let's start with opening arguments. When you come home every day, you've had a long day, right? You work hard. I know Joe works hard. I know Matt works hard for his family. Kenny, I'm not so sure.
I don't work hard.
I don't
work hard every day. You come home, all you want to do is relax. You want to kick your feet up. You want to have a little something to eat, not worry about anything. You don't want to worry about taking care of another life right then. You don't need to with a cat. A cat, you just set it and forget it. It's like a crock pot.
Set it and forget it.
That's exactly how I would describe it. It's great to just have something. Hey, buddy, you enjoy your day. I'm going to enjoy my day, and not having to really do too much. So that's my opening argument. Dogs are a hassle and a half. Cats, you really don't have to worry about.
Nick, tell me the day where someone referenced a cat like a crock pot.
I would like to retort. Let's
hear. Tell me you don't have kids without telling me you don't have kids.
Yeah, that part. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. There's no better feeling than you just like after a bull, like how you said, come back from work. You're like, bruh, then with a whole bunch of bullshit. You get home and you have your dog. He's happy to see you. He's like, hey man, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Hey man, what's up? Daps me up.
The
wiggles,
dog jumps up. The wiggle butts, like
that's me up.
I'm so happy to see you.
And then me and my dog, we're just like we both like to eat. I'm like, what we gonna eat today? What we gonna eat today? We got Chinese food. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, it was some Chinese food. And it's like if somebody breaks in your house, what's your cat gonna do?
Not a thing.
Not a damn thing. Like I thought, not a damn thing. You're gonna sit there and get murdered, worse. And then your cat's gonna sit there like, so you're not gonna feed me, and your body you just laid out, like you just laid out. Meanwhile, my dog's gonna try to protect me, and if we're gonna get into, like you said, oh, you know, he's such a big hassle, blah 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 blah. Your dog is gonna like, your dog is just oh my god, your dog is just what's the word I'm looking for this situation. He's going to actually try, is what I'm going to say, because your cat will actually try to eat you once you're dead. Your dog is going to, your dog will go run to your grave and cry over you. Your dog, I've seen dogs jump in the water and pull people back to shore and even give them CPR. I have never seen a cat do that. Never. I've seen cats lick up blood off of dead bodies. I've seen that.
Listen, you're not wrong, though, too. I'm telling you, the dog that I have now has that intuition. Every time I can think of like one or two times that I've cried around that dog. My wife cried around that dog. That dog, she is immediately on you. Like, I will take care of you. I'm going to protect you. It's okay. Let me lick away those tears. Like, it's man's best friend for a reason, man. Like it's literally called man's best friend. Cat has no kind of nickname like that. Nothing that's going to make it sound like it's anything that like means something to you. Like I get the idea of like, I want to come home and just like not deal with something, but like almost at that point, they like get a bird, because a bird at least like talks and like flies around. A cat just does what everything else does. Like I can get a gerbil that does all the same things that a cat does. Like, do something different. The dog's gonna do all the fun stuff with you. going to help you. Bad guy was starting to say, you know what? Like I'm thinking like dogs will make you do stuff. Like you have to go play with the dog to keep it healthy. You have to go on walks with it and like stay healthy. Like this dog is trying to make you stay healthy. Like come take me out.
Keeping you active. Keeping you active.
Cats are asking you to play all the time too. They bring you their little mice. You know, they bring it to you in their mouth. They're trying to show you how to hunt. They are helping you out, or you know, they're little play mice. Ken, they're little play mice. All right,
hunt.
That's exactly what.
If I shoot a bird out of the sky, there's no cat that's going to go retrieve me that animal. I have a dog that's going to do that for me.
No, it's trying. So when a cat brings you its toy mouse, it's showing you, hey, man, I went out and got this. Look at this. I can do this. You can't do this. Let me show you how to do this. When your buddy, he he or she wants to show you how to do it. Dog brings it to you and says, throw it for me again. Throw it for me again. Do this for me. Do that for me. Fill my bowl. Fill my water, which you have to do with a cat. Agreed. We gotta feed and hydrate our animals. But I'm not taking my cat outside in the winter, in the snow. I'm not waiting at midnight to go to bed with the freezing cold in my face. Litter boxes are a different thing nowadays. You got the automatic, whatever, the rotating one. I see an ad for it all the time. It just rotates the litter. Clumps come out. You never smell a thing. So,
see, my dog doesn't do that though. Like my dog, I guess when that's the shit, he'll just sit right in front of the back door and be like, "Come on, come on." I'll open the door. He'll run outside real quick, take a shit, come right back inside. I don't want a surprise. I don't want a surprise in a litter box. I wake up like, oh, that's awful.
And to be fair about the home invasion points, half of dog breeds wouldn't do anything either, though. Like, I don't know, maybe 10 breeds that would actually be aggressive and be protective.
Yes, 100%. They're gonna be absolutely protective. They're gonna walk up and freaking rip that person's arm off if I wanted to.
My dog is ready.
Cats that's gonna do that. There is zero cats. These are literally police dogs. The police are bringing in these dogs to be like, we need you. We need you because you have things that we don't have. The better nose, the things that are going to tell us all whenever we find like an issue. Like those dogs are going to take care of it, and that's the police just start with it. So you can start naming off a number of things where dogs actually give back to society. You have blind people. Blind people where you have the seeing eye dog. I don't have any cat that's going to take me around and help me cross the street and not have me get killed. Cat's actually probably going to take me into traffic and make sure that I get killed.
Imagine a major drug bust and a cat is brought to the scene.
Sign me up, man. I want to see that.
I'm here for that. I would love to see that as well.
I got protection.
Forget Paw Patrol. I want Meow Central.
I got Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. You mentioned Paw Patrol. It's a show about all these dogs that everybody loves. And who's the bad guy in that show? The cats. The cats.
You ever seen the movie Cats and Dogs? Who's the villain?
Again, the difference between people that have kids and people that don't, because I have no idea who the bad guy is.
You ever watch the show Cat Dog? Cat was an asshole. Dog, everybody loved. He was the party. He was what everybody loved.
Remember the movie The Mummy? Remember the movie The Mummy? The one thing he was afraid of was a cat. The one thing he was afraid of. They're evil.
Cat Dog, I look at Cat and Dog like I look at SpongeBob and Squidward. Like I relate more with Squidward now. So I can see that point of view. I like Cat. Cat wasn't too bad if you go back and watch. He wasn't too bad.
Cat was
Dog was.
But also to your point though, I would tell you what, like that's a nice thing about dogs. You can get a dog for any occasion, for whatever you're feeling. If I want a nice little tiny dog because I just need a little companion, perfect. I can get that. I want a big ass Great Dane that's as big as me, that's going to come up and lick on everybody's face and be that kind of dog. I can get that. You know what I can get as a cat? I can get this cat or I can get a fat cat. Those are my only two choices for cat. Small cat, fat cat.
I'd love to.
You can get a jacked cat. I have a cat that works out.
Yeah, free weights.
What's that cat going to do in a battle? What's that cat going to do in a battle? Actually, Nick started to mention it earlier.
My cat will kill someone.
Your cat's going to bring you your little toy dog or your little toy mouse, right? Because that's what That's what they can attack. Like we just talk about like the pecking order of things, right? Dogs go after cats. Dogs dominate cats. Cats, right? What do cats go after? They go after mice. So I have my dog going after your cat, and I'll have your cat going after mice. Your cats hate Mickey Mouse. Hate Disney. Cats hate Disney.
Yeah, isn't
cats hate Disney? That I wasn't expecting
Disney.
that.
Cats hate Disney. I didn't have a rebuttal for cats hate Disney. I have to say I didn't have that in the playbook.
It's in the notes.
Ooh.
I wouldn't bring Disney in the dogs and cats argument because dogs literally have slaves that are other dogs.
Yeah, aren't Goofy, they? Don't they promote a puppy mill in 101 Dalmatians? Isn't that what that is? Isn't that a Dalmatian puppy mill?
101 dreams coming true for kids all over the place. Loving that movie. I had 101 famous dogs. Just when you talk about like, you want to start talking about like the dogs or people that you see in like the media or things like that. I can think of let's go. Beethoven,
Tony the Tiger,
Air Bud. Tony, you can't count a tiger as a cat. You're not taking the felines. I'm not talking about wolves and coyotes and things with dogs. I can't be bringing in lions and tigers into this stuff. I'm talking about dogs. So I'm talking about Air Bud, Beethoven, Max from The Grinch. We were just talking about The Grinch last time. Max is the key to that whole story. You have Snoop, right? Scooby and Scrappy, Clifford, Lassie. Now starting to some of the older ones. Toto. You have what was her name? Samantha. Does anybody know the Samantha dog that I'm talking about? If I say Samantha, that's that is the dog from I Am Legend. That dog was the most badass dog that you will see in a movie, right? Samantha. You can take that one away. Keep that one for trivia one day.
Now replace these with cats. Now think of Air Bud, and think of a cat playing football. How that would work.
No. Doesn't work. The only famous cats that I can think of are Garfield, Puss in Boots.
He was lazy,
and then like
the Cheshire Cat,
and then the ugly skinless cat. You can either take it from Austin Powers or Inspector Gadget, whichever one you want to take it from. Like those things are gross. That might be the grossest animal, right? The skinless cat. Can we all agree that's like the grossest animal in the world?
Hairless cats might be the most ugliest animal I've ever seen.
Ugly animals need love too, baby.
Someone brought up Aristocats, and I'm not gonna lie,
I saw that.
That shit was fire though.
All right, but that gets offset by Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp is one of the most famous scenes in all of movie. It's two dogs.
The most famous scene in all movies.
Yeah,
he said between dogs. He said between dogs.
Well, listen. No, I will even say that if you saw two people with a string of spaghetti in their mouth, you're not telling me you're not immediately thinking of that movie or right immediately to the reference of that movie. Like
but I don't think that's the most famous scene out of every movie.
I'm saying it's one. I didn't say the. I'm just saying at least one of one of the most. How about recognizable? Recognizable, is that fair?
Yeah,
that's fair.
Show me the one with the cats.
I don't have a Cats movie reference for you besides the Aristocrats, honestly.
It's because
I'm thinking
Grace over here gave it to you.
And I appreciate that.
That's a good point too. Is there a hypoallergenic dog?
Yeah, it's a golden doodle.
A who?
Golden doodle? What the fuck?
It's a golden retriever in a poodle. It is.
I have never heard of that. That sounds crazy.
Oh my god, they're incredibly popular now.
Oh god, everyone. I hate those dogs. I do not like those.
Well, the good thing is
I've seen this. This is a waste of a dog.
One more to deal with.
It's a waste of
those dogs are like. Anytime I see one of those dogs, I'm like, that's a fancy person that has that.
I don't like foo dogs. That's me though. I don't like ankle biters. There's no point in those. That's a cat to me.
So you're cutting out half of the breeds of dogs, right?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, that's not a dog. It's not a dog to me.
That's not a dog. Okay, so I can take out hairless cats. Hairless cats just aren't a part of the conversation at all. Then
you can take out all cats. And like, there is no point in the cat.
So you're only taking dogs over 45 pounds then? No,
I'm just taking the ones that have no point in their existence, like those cats or those dogs. I'm about to call it a cat. Those dogs. Go ahead.
And I agree with you. I can't stand the ankle biters myself. They're just
there's no point in those. It's right because they always call out my dog, and then my dog starts going crazy. He want to fuck them dogs up, and I'm like, no, don't do it, don't do it. I'm gonna have to hold him back. No, don't do it, don't do it. I mean, my dog's crazy.
Yeah. That's another really good point. Actually,
he's from the pound.
Cats are quiet. Cats are quiet. They're nice. They're nice and quiet. There's not somebody walking by on the sidewalk outside, and then dog goes nuts, yelling, letting everybody know, "Hey, look, come look!" No,
but you need that though. So if somebody's trying to rob you, what's your cat gonna do? Nothing. But my dog's like, "Hey, look behind you." I'm just saying. Your cat's gonna sit there and watch you get robbed. My dog's not going for that. My dog's not going for that.
Cat's gonna get zoomies and run around. That's what my cat's gonna do.
I didn't know cats can get zoomies.
She doesn't know.
Oh yeah,
and then find her hiding spot.
I know. I'm about to say my dog used to have that. My dog's too damn big, and he gets zoomies, and it's awful.
Yeah, cats take catnip, and they're fucking gone.
Zooted.
That shit's like cocaine to them.
That's what I'm saying. What is that? Literally,
I was about to ask that. What is that?
Like meth. I swear to God, dude. My cats have like this little toy that like it bounces around, and then a little bit of catnip comes out, and then my cat gets it, and then it's fucking.
So the two words that I've heard so far are cocaine and meth. So that's the thing we have to give a cat to make it active and make it do something. So fun.
And cats have hairballs. Those are awful.
That sounds. Never had a hairball.
I've never seen a dog get a hairball before. I've only seen cats.
I object on that one because my one dog gets them all the time.
Your dog is a cat. Is it an ankle biter too?
No. He's a husky Rottweiler. So.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. I've never seen a dog do that. I've never seen a dog do that.
Yeah, like almost every single night.
That sounds awful. Yeah,
it does sound gross. Hey, Judge, if I may, can I direct a question to my opposite party here?
Okay.
Nick, what is the best Bills halftime show? Your words.
I do.
Your words. What is the best Bills halftime show?
From the current season, it has been the dog show.
Oh.
The dog show has been electric.
Where they're out there throwing the frisbees 80 yards and letting these dogs go run down and catch it.
That was pretty impressive.
It's a pretty it's a spectacle. Have you seen the performing cats at the fair? They're there every single year.
The performing cats?
Yes. They're doing acrobatic stunts just like any
You're fucking what fair? What fair?
Their own acrobatic stunts, yeah.
What fair?
Yeah, right on the same stage that performers such as Taylor Swift. I believe did Nelly come to the fair one year? I mean, a long time ago, but
well, my dogs are
on a grand stage like that. I'll take it.
Nick, what fair has these performing cats?
Oh, man.
The Erie County Fair.
The Erie County. I don't think I've ever heard that.
They come every year. I always go check them out.
I want to check them out now.
They're good, man. I believe they're Russian. If I remember correctly.
Check the passports on those
Russian performing cats.
They're on catnip and vodka.
That's insane.
With vodka would make it tough to balance. That's the only.
But can you really train a cat though? That's my question. Can you really like train a cat?
You should, dude. Those cats are insane.
I have seen cats trained.
But I
have a buddy whose cat is trained to actually pee in their toilet, and it's unbelievable.
That's a movie. You talking about Meet the Parents?
No, I swear.
I've seen that.
Wasn't that Meet the Fockers?
No, I think it was Meet the Parents. I think it was Meet the Fockers. It was one of those.
I think it was the first one. I think it was the first one.
Yes, but you start with, ring a litter around the toilet bowl there, just right on the seat, and then you slowly make it smaller and smaller, and then you just take it away. And then your cat's just going in your toilet.
I couldn't imagine sitting there sprinkling litter around the toilet seat. Like, give me
it's crazy.
I'm picturing you doing that just like Rizzo's mom sprinkles that the pills on his pillow before bed.
That's wild. That is wild.
Yeah, what did he get sprinkled on it again?
It was the
melatonin. I think melatonin is what we decided.
Melatonin.
Actually,
yeah, I think it was melatonin.
Listen, real quick. Oh, so listen, we got to do the callback now. I picked up my father-in-law flew in from Florida, and he's very Italian, and so I was introducing him to the show, and we're listening to it, and I'm like, hey, you listen to this one part. You tell me if this is legit. And so when Rizzo was talking about the orange, he was looking at me. He was like, yeah, we kind of did that, but it was a chocolate orange. So then he said you smacked it and it broke open into chocolate peels.
That makes sense.
Either we misunderstood everything that Rizzo was saying, or I feel like maybe Rizzo was, and listen, I mean this with all respect, but he might have been doing a poor person version, just well, I can't afford the chocolate. Here's just a regular orange.
Yeah, because he definitely said it was just a normal ass orange. If it was orange chocolate, that would have been different. But it was just because I asked him, I was like, the fruit, you just had a fruit orange in there? Yes.
So I don't know, but a little clarification. Call back to last week. If you didn't hear that episode, you can catch us on Spotify and Apple and all that other stuff.
Oh yeah,
listen to those previous episodes.
So now to wrap up this dogs versus cats, does anyone have any other last minute argument you got to throw out there?
I would.
Go ahead.
Oh no. You started. You can begin.
I would just say the main point that I'm looking at here is that dogs, they're fantastic animals as well. There's no denying it. I haven't said one bad word about dogs. I've had a couple. I don't need any more stress in my life, I guess, is my main point. Cats are zero stress. I've had zero issues with my cat. I've had to fill her food bowl a couple of extra times because she wants to complain when it's half full. That's about it. She comes over and yells at me for that. Other than that, she comes up and cuddles right on my hip when I go to sleep. Just like, I'm sure you have your dogs cuddle up with you in bed. It's beautiful. It is. Cats will do the same thing. They provide the same companionship that you love when you get home from work, but a stressful day. Man, I just don't want to deal with it. Sometimes I just want to deal with it. And that is the beauty of a cat. Cat's going to look at you from across the room and be like, man, that wasn't even a hard day. What are you bitching about? And that's the kind of boy I need sometimes. Quit bitching. Get up.
So you have to go home and be disrespected, is what you're saying.
A little bit. Sometimes you need a kick in the ass. I don't need a cheerleader.
All right. Kenny, you got any last things to say?
No, I was gonna say I like just getting to bed. My dog jumps up on the bed. He just laying down because he knows. Because I tell you, It's Always Sunny is my comfort show. So I'll put that on. He hears. He's like, well, time to go to bed. So he jumps up in bed with me. He just kind of lays next to me. He's like, all right, it's lit. It's lit. That's all I'm gonna say. I love my dog, my little dog Chico. He ain't so small no more, but yeah, he's huge now. But yeah, shout out to my boy Chico.
All right, Matt.
Yeah, man. I've had dogs my whole life. I had one as a little kid, and then as soon as I was able to get one in college, R.I.P. Chuck up here. One of my good friends I used to live with, maybe that drawing. Chuck passed away a couple years ago, and I got another dog now. They're just, again, man, we were talking about it a little bit earlier. They're man's best friend. There's something about, I hear you, Nick. I hear about the idea about just coming home like that, but there's also something about coming home and having that animal just run up to you immediately and just this unconditional love. It doesn't matter. You could have just screamed at that dog. You could have just been an asshole to that dog, whatever it was. If you needed to, if that's the way that you were for that minute, you need to get some frustration out, but that dog's going to turn right back around and love you no matter what. I don't know. I've bonded with my dogs. They've been my best friends my whole life. That's something I would never give up. And it has nothing against a cat, but that's something I've never been able to find in anything else. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. My last little argument though, I try to think real quick of sayings. If you had to think of a saying that has a dog in it, one of the first ones that comes to mind for me is he got that dog in him, right? That's a great saying. The first thing I think of when a phrase when I hear about a cat, about the crazy cat lady.
You want
but you think about it, but with dogs it's always he got that dog in him. It's always
it's
good
raining
stuff.
Cats and dogs, they're just
with cats. It's always murder. It's more than one way to skin a cat, or who let the cat out the bag? Curiosity killed the cat. It's always murder when it comes to cats. Fuck cats.
That's my dog. That's my dude.
All right.
Give me somebody just to be goofy and fun with.
So I am gonna say I'm gonna pass my judgment now. I have 2 cats and I have 2 dogs, so I am unbiased in this situation. I am gonna say the one argument that I did not hear from the dog side, which I'm very surprised of, because I thought for sure it was gonna be Kenny's opening statement, was that there's no cat style, but there is doggy style. I did not hear that. There's a position named after it.
That's a good one.
You missed out on that, but I still am going with dogs because
that's right.
There are a lot of arguments for it. Cats are phenomenal too. I myself am half and half, but based off of the evidence provided to me, we're going with dogs. So we are going to play an ad, and then we're going to move on to our next topic, which is going to be drafting condiments.
Boy, am I horny.
Your body and the bodies you're loving deserve nothing but the best. Organic Lovin' is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products, from body-safe adult toys to sex-positive books and erotic seminars. Organic Lovin's online store has everything you and your partner or partners could ever need to heat things up. And right now, your friends at T13 Media want to take 10% off of your next order. Just go to organiclovin.com and use promo code T1, T-H-R-E-E, like the sound the bed makes, when you check out. Organic Lovin'. Love organically, purely, deeply, boldly.
All right, welcome back. All right, so Matt is 4-0. Someone needs to win this condiment draft besides him, please.
Yeah, I got the draft. That's fine.
All right,
I'll take the losses in these. I'm just the debates where I'm here for.
And with you being the guest, Nick, you do start off with the number 1 overall pick.
Oh, the pressure, like I haven't prepared. For the number 1 in the condiment draft, we're going to go with mayonnaise.
What?
What a terrible
Mayo is
pick.
That's a horrible first round.
Everything. Every chicken sandwich it makes better. It makes everything better. It's the base of potato salad. It's everything. Mayo does everything. It's the most versatile player on this board today.
Hey, just because I know somebody in the comments has something with this, you guys ever had? You guys ever made mashed potatoes with mayo?
No.
No, that sounds crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like drafting Jamarcus.
Oh no! Come on.
That is a great. Speaking of, hey, by the way, just a quick plug. I think next week we're doing a draft, right? Or draft on number 1 overall picks.
Number 1 drafting
Jamarcus,
number 1 overall picks.
Drafting number 1 overall picks. I can promise you, Jamarcus Russell will not be on that list.
All right, so Kenny, you are next up. What do you got that's not mayonnaise?
It's not mayonnaise. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that to be the first.
I wasn't ready for that. Mayo is like a 12th round pick for me personally.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what you call it, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. I'm gonna start off with that one. I'm gonna get a little more crazy as the list goes on, but I gotta go with that one first. I gotta go with the Michael Jordan, the LeBron, the first pick of the draft. I gotta go with the real first pick.
All right. Yeah, I also I'm a Miracle Whip person. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, he got Mayo will be the first
Mayo
pick.
and Miracle Whip.
Mayo does go with a lot of stuff, so it's not a horrible pick. Just like me personally, I'm not taking Mayo at all in my draft. But all right, Matt, you are up.
So listen, I was nervous because I had a 1A and 1B. Like, what would I have number 1 go overall? So when I saw I had the 3rd pick, I was very sad. But this is like somebody coming in and like just I don't know the guy that drafts something terrible with that first pick, and you're sitting there at 3 just so happy. So I understand barbecue was one of mine because listen, you can't have actual barbecue like your ribs and all your other stuff without barbecue.
That's a cookout.
Like, I get it. That one's
you can't have
great.
a dry rub.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
It's just not as good. So like I mean you can.
I agree.
But I'll take, like I said, I had these 2 right as my top ones. I'll give them a run at for it. I'm gonna take yellow mustard. I think there's something about yellow mustard that can get used on everything. You can use it on any, like I use it on my ham when I'm going to cook my ham for Christmas. It can go on so many different things, your turkeys, your sandwiches. It is, I dip almost like pretzels and everything in there. You have Germany that has how many different kinds of mustards to pair with different things. Like mustard is not taken as seriously in this country as it is elsewhere. And that's a disservice because mustard is phenomenal.
This is the exact argument that I have for mayo going on any sandwich, any burger, any chicken sandwich.
What country has 16 different types of mayo that they're going to come in and have you try with their beers?
That's nasty.
Mayo with beer is crazy.
Terrible.
That's an awful. Right. That sounds.
That is crazy.
All right, Matt. This is a snake draft, by the way. So Matt, you're up next again.
All right. Next one I think is a steal. Still even getting it here. I'll take hot sauce.
That's a good one.
I think I saw somebody. I think it was Grace mentioned it earlier. Hot sauce. That's another one that could have been the #1 overall pick. That's my personal #1 overall pick. I literally put that shit on everything. That saying is very true. And for those who are weight watching, it is 0 calories. So this is the one condiment you can have that's very healthy for you.
Well, I put it on everything and I'm still fat, so fake news. I do have
that's a different conversation that we can have.
That is a different conversation. When I'm putting it on, a bunch of shit, then it doesn't matter. But I do have to say, based off off hot sauce really quick. So my wife got me the Stranger Things hot sauce box set. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but they are all very good. And the one is based off, it's like a cheeseburger flavor, which is very strange to think about, but you can taste the pickles like really good in it. Just very strange.
Huh.
But they're all very good. So if you can find the Stranger Things hot sauce, highly recommend buying that.
I still want to get the hot one set.
I want to try that too. I just ate the hot ones. They sell hot pockets now at Walmart, so I tried those. And then hot ones also has chicken, like popcorn chicken. There's 3 different ones at Walmart as well. All right, Kenny, you're up.
All right.
I'm going with soy sauce. Soy sauce.
Okay.
One of the goats right there.
Nick?
I'm surprised this one fell this far. I'm taking ketchup.
I was surprised ketchup waited that long as well.
Well, when mayo goes first, that obviously pushes good things down.
All right.
I won't hear the end of it.
You won't.
Here's what I can go a couple. I don't know which one's going to come back to me. That's the only problem here.
I'm taking it.
You know what? Give me.
I'm taking. I know which one you guys are trying to contemplate about right now too.
Give me gravy. Gravy makes every single meat.
That's a fire pick
and gives it so much more flavor. Turkey.
Didn't even think about gravy.
Pork,
that is a good
chicken. Dark gravy on beef. Oh man, give me gravy.
Yeah, he's going outside the box. So I'm gonna go outside the box as well. She said, please capitalize soy sauce and ketchup.
There we go. It is corrected now.
I am going with jelly. I
didn't even have jelly. All right.
So I'm gonna say, which you're talking like grape jelly, right?
Oh, if I got specified, strawberry jam. If I'm going to specify, yeah.
I'm only saying that because of grape and strawberry.
I was gonna say because strawberries, grape is good. Strawberry's just phenomenal. But if you ever you can kind of mix grape jelly with like certain things, like with your I don't know if you guys ever had meatballs with grape jelly in there.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Fire.
Nope. But I'm gonna definitely try that.
It's I've never had Sweet
that.
Baby Ray's, which is funny that I did it with. It was Sweet Baby Ray's and grape jelly. It was almost half and half, I think, was the mixture. And then throw it in the crock pot, let it go. Oh, they're money.
All right, Matt.
I want to be clear on one thing. So at first, I'm going to congratulate you because strawberry is the correct answer. But I want to be clear on this. You wrote in the right one. I did look this up for a second, and I read that jelly. I would have fought you on jelly. But you wrote strawberry jam, and I do think jam is under the condiment section. And jam, to me, jelly is far superior to the jam. So I just want to make sure that was specified. What can I put in here to beat gravy and strawberry jam? I'll pull up a strong one here. Joe, give me McDonald's Szechuan sauce.
Okay.
The most expensive sauce. The most
Spell
expensive
that for me.
is out there. That is SZECHUAN. Do I need to also spell sauce for you?
No. I've never
Szechuan.
had that sauce.
Me neither. I remember Rick and Morty brought it back, and it was a big thing, but I never had it myself.
It was amazing. I remember the Mulan version.
I remember like the name of it growing up, but I don't think I've ever had it.
I always remember being like Szechuan.
Szechuan.
You had to say like you had like a mouthful of peanut butter. Szechuan.
All right, Matt, you got the next pick as well.
Next one. Again, I'm gonna go with one of my very, very personal favorites, Yum Yum sauce.
That was my next one. That was a good one.
Yum Yum sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Yum Yum sauce.
You know that like when you go to like anything,
hibachi spot,
hibachi, and it's
I've never
that,
been to hibachi.
Pinkish red kind of stuff.
Okay.
I have no fucking clue what that is. I've never seen
I'm the guy that's like, hey, can I get 2 more Yum Yum sauces in there? I get 2-3 cups.
Okay.
Yum Yum
sauce. That is different
everything.
than I'm thinking of like a blooming onion or a fried onion. You get like that boom sauce. I call it boom sauce. So I want to say, is that the same?
You're talking no. You're talking like the Southwestern sauce. This sauce is like a
different. That one has more spice to it. That one definitely has a little more spice to it. But this one, yeah, this is like a heart. It's literally when they call it Yum Yum sauce, and then when you eat it, you're just like, yeah, that's definitely the name for this. 100%.
I'm gonna have to try that. I've never had hibachi either though, so.
Yeah, I've never known what the name of that sauce was, but
I couldn't even tell you where a hibachi is close to me.
I have a bottle of Yum Yum sauce in my fridge. I will bring it to the tailgate.
Okay, deal.
All right.
I'll bring the Stranger Things hot sauce.
Deal. Let's go. All
right, Kenny. What's next?
I'm going with. It's not something I prefer. I'm not really a fan of it, but I feel like I got to bring it to the competition. I got to draft smart. I'm going hummus.
Okay.
Going hummus.
So
I don't know if I'm spelling this right. Is it HUMMUS?
Yeah, you spelled it right.
Okay. All right, Nick.
All right. I really didn't think this was going to get back to me. I'm taking queso right here.
I thought about it, man, but I love those other two. That was my one right under Yum Yum.
That's not the one I thought you guys were going to be arguing about.
And then
I was arguing about Szechuan.
This one's tough. It depends on how far we want to walk into sauces. Because I'm thinking of like a marinara sauce. Marinara sauce on a nice chicken cutlet or with a mozzarella stick.
So you're going marinara?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go with marinara.
God, I don't know how to spell fucking sauces. Is that right?
Marniara.
Yeah, that's right. I spelled it.
No, you didn't spell it right.
I didn't?
I think it's MARI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you are right.
We know what it is.
Okay. I'm like looking at it on Google. I'm like, it's definitely right. All right, Kenny.
My next one, I am going to go with, I'm going to piss Joe off with ranch dressing.
I knew you were going to be the one that was going to take that.
Ranch lasted a long time here.
We're going ranch. I know I'm not going to win that round just because of you, but I'm still going ranch.
Listen, I like ranch.
I just want to make the argument. If it ends with dressing, I don't think that's a condiment. That's me personally.
I think ranch is the one exception I would make because ranch is I'm not putting Italian dressing on like in this list, but ranch is a topping. It absolutely.
But you got to think, you got ranch dressing, you got ranch sauce, is ranch everything.
I guess we're gonna go with ranch sauce then. If you don't want to call it the ranch dressing, it's got to be ranch sauce.
Yes, I would like that to be specified. This is ranch sauce.
How about so we do all forms of ranch?
Kraft or Wegmans.
That's how versatile it is. Ranch is the Cordell Patterson of this draft. It's versatile. It's versatile. Does it all.
You know what? That's mayo
Gotta
too,
be
if you
out of the
ask me.
league
But
and-
you know what? That's just one guy's opinion. Apparently, it's wrong. Apparently,
Mayo is the.
Mayo is number one was the issue.
This is so wild.
It's not that Mayo's bad. It's just that Mayo number one is wild.
You got Tim Tebow. That's all it is. You got Tim Tebow. You're going to put him at tight end here soon. He ain't going to do nothing for you, but it's all good.
All right, Matt.
all right, Matt.
Hey,
give
I was going to say, hey.
That might have been on the
Gotta
list.
chill. Y'all got to chill. Offense got to chill.
I'm telling you that, even with that on there, I'm telling you that as somebody who loves some Southern chicken, there is nothing that goes better with some Southern chicken than some hot honey.
Okay. Yeah.
That is what. Again, I'm going. This is a little one of a personal favorite of mine, but yeah, give me hot honey.
Specifically the hot honey. Okay, because
Yeah,
I had honey on the list.
No, give me hot honey.
Yeah, I never had hot honey. I just had regular honey.
It is, especially like when
The
you put
honey's
it
a
with
game
like
changer.
a nice like fried chicken or like a Nashville chicken or something. Like that is a perfect little offset. It is, and I think I want to say one of them have it. Like maybe like McDonald's or something has a hot honey you can get.
I know they have the regular honey. I always get the regular honey with my nuggets.
I think it is McDonald's because I think my mom just had some and I tasted it for the first time and it kind of like threw me off because I didn't know that they had it. All right, Matt, you are up for the next pick as well.
I'm gonna stick with the specifics for the fast food joints. Give me Chick-fil-A sauce.
Good one. I had another one that
I know.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till hopefully it lasts.
Comments there, man. That was on the list. It was coming. It was definitely coming soon. This is about where I would have
hot
put
honey with the
Chick-fil-A sauce.
charcuterie board.
Okay, let me go ahead.
I didn't even see it in the comments. No, that was on the list. That's on the list.
Let me go ahead and say it because they get exposed now. I'm gonna go sour cream. So go sour cream. I saw it and I saw somebody else say it. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it before it gets taken.
Yep.
Smart.
All right, Nick.
We're gonna go with guacamole on this side.
All right.
I hate guacamole so much.
Oh man,
I hate it.
So good.
Agreed.
Listen, I've learned recently that I love cilantro, man. There's apparently
Cilantro is fire.
There's the
Listen,
gene
that's
that
one-
makes
that's-
people taste cilantro and it's like soap or whatever.
Cilantro's
No,
fire.
not for me,
So,
man.
so you're
I
taking
love
cilantro right here with your next pick?
No, no, cilantro is not a condiment. I would not take cilantro here. No.
Yo, pierogies with sour cream, top tier.
Agreed.
All right, Nick, you are up again.
All right. We're gonna go. I don't want to go with another cheesy pick. I was looking at Cheese Whiz, but we're not gonna go with Cheese Whiz. We're gonna go with
Whiz.
chocolate sauce, like making chocolate milk. We're gonna go with chocolate sauce on a Sunday, everything like that.
Okay, I wasn't even.
I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific because I got something on mine. That's why I want to be specific. Just chocolate sauce, like
if you want to put it,
that
I'm
chocolate
thinking of
sauce.
the Hershey squeezable chocolate sauce. You can put it on a sundae, make chocolate milk with it. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Kenny.
I'll wait for that one. I got something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait. Whipped cream. I'm going whipped cream.
Fuck whipped cream.
Going a little different with that one. Going a little different.
There's one on here. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you guys pick it, you will lose the round.
Bet. All right, let's go.
Matt.
Onion sauce.
Actually, I want to make that. Oh man, what do I want to have go up against chocolate sauce and whipped cream?
Sounds like your body.
Give me. I'm gonna go with the next. I'll say my next one's gonna be the one to get it wrong. But give me
Organic loving.
teriyaki. Give me teriyaki.
Teriyaki's a
Okay.
good spot.
God,
Teriyaki
I
sauce
can't
is a
spell
great
any
sauce.
fucking condiments. I don't think
1 R, maybe 1 R. I think it's 1 R.
it is 1R. Okay.
All right, and then give me McDonald's Big Mac sauce.
Damn it! I was going
Big Mac sauce.
Let's go.
I was wondering when that was going to be taken.
I was literally going to do that one next. We're going to do that one next.
That's one of the only good things from McDonald's.
Well, I want when you look back at this draft, I want you to remember that you took whipped cream over Big Mac sauce.
Listen, I didn't think Big Mac sauce was going to get taken. Like I thought it was going to be a little bit more time. I thought I had some time.
All right, Kenny, you're up.
I'm just trying to get a little confirmation before I do this. All right, garlic. I want to make sure. I want to confirm it.
There is garlic sauce. Okay.
I look up. I said, "Is garlic considered a condiment?" And it said, "Yes, it is."
Okay.
We didn't say it in those words, but garlic is considered a condiment.
Nick,
give me relish here, Joe.
that's a good one.
Relish.
And it's you again.
And we're gonna go back like guacamole with the Mexican theme. I'm gonna go salsa. I got queso, guac, and salsa.
Yeah, you really locked that shit down.
There.
I did lock down south of the border.
Actually, I was hoping that was gonna get back to me.
All right, Kenny.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go with. Can we do General Soul sauce?
Oh, absolutely. Overruled. Yes. Matt.
These are my last two picks, right?
These are your last two picks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Unless you guys think that you can make it to 15.
I can do 15.
I might be able to do 15.
I can do 15.
I might. It might be a pull at the end, but I might be able to. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I think I'd be able to.
All right, it's officially been extended to 15.
All right. Man. All right. So here, I'm gonna go head up against that General Tso's. Give me sweet and sour.
Okay.
And then I already got some mustard, but give me all the mustard. Give me the honey mustard.
Honey mustard. That fell. That's for
That
sure.
did really. I mean, listen. If I didn't take yellow mustard, I probably would have taken honey mustard 4 rounds ago.
Kenny,
scared me.
All right, Kenny. What do you got for us?
This is gonna be a pick that it's gonna not for everybody.
You're wrong, Judge.
It's not for everybody. I'm going tartar sauce. Going tartar sauce.
That was absolutely on my list. That was coming up soon.
Please,
it's unmistakable with fish
Joe, please respell that. Joe, please respell that. Joe.
I told you I can't spell condiments.
Sorry, I don't mean to be shaming you or anything, but
yeah, that was a close one.
Ta-da!
Roll
ta-da!
You never go full
like
ta-da.
An Australian say ta-da!
Oh my god, we're about to get canceled. Relax.
Oh man!
Right,
hey, hopefully nobody heard that. Nobody heard that joke.
Give me pesto.
Okay.
Why does tartar sauce look so little compared to everything else? I don't know why. Why does the font look so tiny?
Same thing. I don't know. it's probably just it's down low. It's laying low.
Why are we doing that to my pick?
It's laying low. Don't worry about it. Just let it be.
And then with the next pick, I'm gonna go with sub oil as well.
Sub oil. That's a one right there. That's one of them ones.
That is a good pick.
I was nice with that one at all.
All right, Kenny.
Would garlic aioli fall in the garlic category, or?
I mean, I had aioli just simply on my list. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I had aioli separately.
I'm gonna go aioli then. I'm gonna go aioli, so it doesn't.
Yeah. Aioli.
You put it on your what you call it? Your Philly cheesesteaks.
I'm not gonna lie. That reaction from Joe is what I expected, and it's half of why I haven't taken it yet.
I live in the middle of nowhere, and you guys are giving me shit that I've never even heard of. So, like yum yum sounds yum yum, but I don't know what the
yum yum is fire.
It is yum yum. I'll give you that.
I'm not gonna lie. Look. Yum Yum won that round to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yum Yum won that round. I'm not even gonna lie to you. To me, that won that round.
Chips and queso. Matt? I don't know. We'll see.
Yum Yum sauce is fire.
I like what Nick was talking about. How he's like just taking a stranglehold on tacos and stuff. But I'm gonna try to take a stronghold, I think, on the hot sauce. So give me sriracha as well.
That's a good pick.
That was a good pick.
And then for this pick, because my list is starting to get a little thin, and I did not think of it, I'm gonna give our viewers a big call out here. Zach gets the pick. I'll take syrup. I did not even.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that,
that is
syrup's a good one. I seen that and I was like, oh shit, someone needs to take that.
Thank you, Zach, and thank you, Tom, for getting Zach to watch this and chime in.
All right, Kenny, you are up. Syrup in the 12th round is fucking crazy, by the way.
Wild.
That's pretty good.
Because that's one of the ones I didn't think about.
No, was like literally was not on my list whatsoever. That was
gravy was the one so far that was like threw me off the most. I didn't think of that at all.
Listen, he said mayo first, so I was gonna give him gravy there.
I redeemed myself at least within.
Did you say cilantro?
You can take cilantro if you want it. I was saying how I love it. That's all. But
I'm going cilantro. I'm going cilantro then.
All right.
It's a C. I was trying to stop you. It's a C. I was trying to hurry up and say it before you started typing. Oh no, not Kilimanjaro. Anybody but that.
Can I get some extra Kilimanjaro in my dish?
Can we make this a game going forward where we just have Joe try to type out and spell the word, like just words that should
listen, this is the thing. I think it's just whoever the judge is, because Damone couldn't fucking spell either. So
I can't
pressure.
Man.
The pressure gets you real quick.
I remember being in like 5th grade in grade school and like legitimately getting to the finals in the geography bee. I love geography, but I was the first person out in the spelling bee. Thank God for spell check. That has saved my life.
You ever type something in spell check and they don't even know what you're trying to say?
It is no idea.
I'm the dumbest person. Oh my God. And then when you look it up and you actually find, oh my God.
You gotta yell into your phone. You gotta be like,
no, Tom, I can't forfeit that pick, because if somebody says honey, I'm gonna give them that, even though it's in honey mustard. It's a combo thing. It's all right.
All right, Nick, you're up.
This pick, I'm gonna keep it simple. KISS, the old what are those called? I don't even know. Acronym. That's the word. I'm taking a butter sauce.
Butter.
Going with your lobster, your crab. Yeah. Butter sauce.
That's
the one that's the automatic loss. Congrats, you found it.
Ooh.
You don't like butter?
Ooh. I fucking hate butter.
You don't like
great spin though.
That's a lot of things.
Wow.
I thought that was gonna actually syrup is probably gonna steal that round. Not gonna lie. I thought that was a great late round addition to the team.
Butter's great for a lot of people, but I fucking hate butter. I don't know what it is. The taste of it, I cannot stand.
Caught you on a tough day. All right.
It's a tough life.
Give me vinegar next.
Ooh, that's
a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good pick.
I got a question. I want to know if this counts. Bacon bits. Does that count? Like just like shredded bacon? Like this little bits of bacon?
No.
That's a salad top.
I think we gotta stick to some kind of viscous liquid.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to make sure. That's why I asked. That's why I asked before I said it.
If you want pureed bacon, I'll give you that.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Intense flavor from just straight pureed bacon. Ooh.
You can't. The third sip. I don't know if you guys ever had this, but I'm going miso.
I have had that
sauce.
That's good. That's
good. Like a miso soup. Like you could put in miso.
Okay.
M-I-S-O.
M-I-S-O.
Yeah, see? I knew
you were close on that one. You were close. You're getting there.
I'm working my way up.
You getting there.
We're up to 3rd grade right now. Like Billy Madison was
How about the Billy Madison?
All right, Matt. These are your last 2 picks now. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
No, I got 3.
No, we got like.
Yeah, you got.
We got 3. No, we got
3. Yeah.
Solely because I want to see Joe spell this hollandaise. sauce, please.
Ooh.
He's setting them all the way up.
Did you get that from Julie on Sunday? Or was that? Yeah, that was Sunday. Yeah.
She did.
Joe's gonna
Yes,
be like,
she
"Ha,
did.
ha,
She
ha,
did get some eggs
H."
Benedict.
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, you looked it up on Google first, didn't you?
I was gonna say if you can spell hollandaise,
gonna
you
mess
can't
around
spell
with
miso.
I did look it up. I did look it up.
And then my next one. So, Nikki, they're hinted at it, but I'm gonna take a slightly different version. Give me Red Robin's campfire sauce.
Okay.
That is the. I think it's
I'm
pretty,
not familiar.
It's the equivalent to your boom boom sauce.
The boom boom.
That, you know,
Okay.
just, like, listen, you think of anything that you get, like onion rings or anything deep fried that comes in this like burnt orange kind of color, like, you know, you have a fire sauce. And like, that is the Red Robin campfire sauce is the best version of that sauce that I have found. That it is perfect.
Yeah, I wasn't nailing down a specific chain or like a retail version of it, but that's right. That was my boom boom sauce. Yes.
All right, Kenny.
I'm going sweet chili.
Ooh,
That's a good pick.
I've been on a sweet chili kick.
Sweet chili's fire, especially from Popeyes.
Nick, this is your last two.
My last two, I think I got them here. I'm gonna go with taco sauce here.
Okay.
Man, it really went hard on
Again,
that.
and I don't mean to keep getting south of the border, but that one actually just came to me. That wasn't on my list. And then for my last pick, I'm gonna go with Cheese Whiz.
Cheese whiz.
You got to get the whiz, man. That's the way to do a Philly is with some whiz.
Kenny, last pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jamaican jerk.
I could go for one of those.
Jamaican jerk. Who said blue cheese? Yuck. Yeah.
No,
I was wondering if that's gonna be the last pick or not.
no, it's gross. It's gross. It's literally like a fungus.
Do better, Tom.
It's amazing with wings, and that's the only spot that I want.
No,
blue cheese.
give me
You
listen,
saying
we
blue
talked-
cheese is gross
I have-
is crazy. I did not know that.
No, so like, listen, the only time I will have blue cheese is on a chicken finger sub or anything that's like a chicken finger like sandwich type of thing. That's where I enjoy it. But otherwise, like Nick was just saying, like with the wings, no, like I took hot sauce in the second round on purpose because give me the flavor of the sauce. Like I don't need this blue cheese thing to like just drown that out. Give me all that flavor. And if it's like if the hot sauce is too hot for you, then get mild. Be one of those people. Sorry for all the people that get theirs mild.
Get that out.
All right, last pick, right?
Yep. Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, I say I actually like the call that it's Mr. Irrelevant. So for that point, I will take fancy sauce.
What is fancy sauce?
Fancy sauce.
Give me
You don't know
Step
fancy
Brothers.
sauce?
How do you not know fancy
I'm not
sauce?
a fancy person. That tells you something right there.
Apparently.
Oh,
Go back
okay.
and watch Step Brothers.
Yep. I see it now. Okay,
Give me fancy
that's a
sauce.
good one. That's a good one.
Well,
Oh, no.
Mr.
Listen.
Irrelevant, if that's gonna be Mr. Irrelevant, I'll take fancy sauce.
I just want to say that sauce is the mix of my first and second round picks.
And yet it's going to be the one that
And it's
wins
going to
the
be
round.
Mr.
Oh.
Irrelevant.
It's called mayo chup.
It's fancy
Mayo
sauce.
chup.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's in stores. It's in Walmart. It's called mayo chup. It's a
Well,
little
I can
orange
take honey
bottle.
mustard, then I can take fancy sauce. Same
Listen,
concept.
I am gonna say this is fucking crazy. Blue cheese wasn't in here because I thought for sure that was getting in there.
No.
No, it's trash. This is-
even
it's-
ranch
it's
falling
no
into the
different than
fifth
Christmas
round, I was
Story.
surprised about.
All right, we are going. Why do you have that?
I had to look it up. I told you I wasn't playing
Oh, that's
mayo
on your
chup.
phone, dude. I thought you literally had a pack of it sitting next to you. I was like, what the
You gotta
fuck?
have mayo
I
chup
didn't
all
see you
day.
put the phone up. I thought
Oh,
you
that
were
was
just
your
holding
phone,
up the
dude.
whole
I
pack.
thought that was your 2-pack of
looked like
mayo
it was a
chup that you
pack.
got from Costco. or
No,
whatever.
I don't. I've never bought
Woo.
mayo chup in my life. Never
It's
bought-
fantastic.
You
You
had
We
me
should.
at
used to make it in school, like we used to have our lunch, but I've never bought the mayo chup.
Oof, that's rough. You had me scared for a second.
You gotta have mayo chup like in arm's reach.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Always.
You never know. You never know. Some people carry like hot sauce in their purses and stuff. So you never know.
Think I'm Beyonce.
No judgment.
All right,
No
so
judgment.
we are going through round by round to see who won each round, and whoever won the most rounds is going to be the winner. So we're gonna start off with let me full screen this shit. All right. Nick, mayo.
Yeah, I know. I already know by your reactions.
Sweet Baby Ray's, yellow mustard. We're going Sweet Baby Ray's.
Let's go.
I understand. That was 1A. That was 1A.
Then we got ketchup, soy sauce, hot sauce. Going hot sauce. Gravy, strawberry jam, Szechuan. Mayo Russell's really good. I'm going gravy. Gravy was a sleeper there. I was not expecting.
Gravy was a good pick. I'm not even mad. That was a fire pick.
That is
if
really
you would have
good.
had the Szechuan, you would have understood. But man,
but it's gravy. But it's gravy.
It is gravy. Then we got queso, hummus, and yum sauce. Going queso.
Okay, that's
if you had yum sauce, you would have that win in that round. Like you would.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to be so mad on Sunday if I lose this by 1 and you haven't.
If you lose by 1, I will bring this back into court and you will have the win.
All right.
Then we got marinara, ranch sauce, and hot honey. We're going ranch.
Let's go.
Kenny didn't think that was happening, but it was.
I didn't.
That's the right pick there.
It was the right pick.
Guacamole, sour cream, Chick-fil-A sauce. Going sour cream. Chocolate sauce, whipped cream, and teriyaki. I'm going teriyaki.
Yeah, you better.
I had a feeling that was going to win it. It was going up against like two things you put on desserts for real.
Yeah,
that wasn't fair.
I do not like whipped cream though. Like if I get an ice cap from Tim Hortons and they put whipped cream on it, it pisses me off so bad.
Yeah.
Like did I ask for it? No.
I only do whipped cream on like pies and shit like that. I don't really do it anywhere else.
Keep that shit in the freezer.
I don't like it on my shakes for real. It's too much.
It's nasty. I never like it.
It just sits on top for forever and then gets all gross by the end.
Yep. Then we got relish.
It never mixes in very well. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, no.
Then we got relish, garlic, Big Mac sauce. I'm going Big Mac sauce.
Right? If it's going to be the combo of the other two.
Yeah.
We got salsa, General Tso, sweet and sour. This one is very... These are all really
That's
good.
a really tough round, yeah.
This is a tough round because salsa...
This is Melo, D Wade, and LeBron. That's this round is.
My thing, so with sweet and sour in my head, I'm thinking Chinese sweet and sour, but also like the fast food restaurants sweet and sour sauces.
Whatever your heart desires. Nothing else was taken.
My heart always desires the General, though, so we're going with sour.
Let's go.
Oof. I'm not gonna lie, that is General Tso's is always my Chinese food.
Yeah, I always go General Tso.
That's
but
all I get too.
Stealing sweet and sour from Abby because that's usually what she gets. Then we got pesto, tartar sauce, and honey mustard.
Yeah, can I say real quick the miss on this? I had tartar sauce on my list, but it was specific to Frisch's tartar sauce. That is,
I don't even know what that is.
Tartar sauce of all.
I never had the Frisch's version.
Will you please leave the state and do something?
I have left the state. I don't go out for condiments. All right, I'm going tartar sauce.
Let's go.
Big
Sub
boys.
oil,
big
aioli,
boys. You know what is big boys?
Sriracha.
Yeah, it was Frisch's Big Boys bar. It's that big guy. He looked like Elvis, and he's got the apron, and he's kind of like going like this,
like the Doughboy, the Pillsbury. It kind of looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Yeah.
But the thing is, like his thing about me though. I've never had any like dinner item from there because if a place serves breakfast, I'm eating breakfast. I know it's weird. I do that. If the place serves breakfast, I'm eating breakfast.
That's why I'm at Denny's. I'm not eating anything besides
certain
breakfast.
Places. Yes.
No,
yeah, I've never like when people be like, "Oh, yeah, have you ever had the sandwich from Denny's?" I've never had it. Sorry, I've only had breakfast
with the
from
Grand
there.
Slam every time.
Every time.
All right, then we got sub oil, aioli, and sriracha.
General Tso's chips is crazy.
I know you're not taking aioli.
I'm not taking aioli because I don't know what the fuck it is, and I can barely even spell it. Sub oil, oh god, sriracha's got a special spot in my heart, so I'm going with sriracha.
Joe isn't a foodie for real.
When Rich lived with me, we every single meal for dinner we just doused in sriracha. No matter what it was, just sriracha all over it.
You mean Dick Savage?
Yes. Then we got, butter's not even in the question. Cilantro and syrup. We're going syrup.
Yeah, as soon as you pick syrup, I said it's a wrap.
It's called a comeback. We tied in the final 3.
Vinegar, miso, and hollandaise. I'm going vinegar.
I knew he was going vinegar. I know you probably never had the other ones.
You're not wrong.
See, I already knew.
Miso was the right pick there.
Miso was definitely right. Miso was fire. I had it for the first time during the summer, and I was like, oh, I see what everybody's talking about.
And we got taco sauce, sweet chili, and Red Robin's campfire. I'm going sweet chili.
Let's fucking go.
And this last one, cheese. You're talking about the cheese that comes out of a can?
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. That's how you do a cheesesteak, is with Cheese Whiz.
Oh man,
can't have it
when
any
he
other
said
way.
that, I was like, "Yeah, we got this round." I was like, "Come on, boys, we got this."
All right,
that's the Michael Sam of the draft. We got this.
Yeah. So we got basically Jamaican jerk versus fancy sauce. All right, so this is what's gonna happen because I'm going fancy sauce.
You're damn right.
So we're going to a sudden death now.
Okay.
So Kenny and Matt. Actually, know what? We're doing this. Nick, overall. Kenny or Matt's?
Oh, overall in the draft?
I'm letting you decide on this.
Well,
overall.
hey, do this. Take the 3 rounds that he won, and you pick ours out of those 3. That way.
Yes. There we go.
That makes sense.
I'm picking or Joe's picking?
You are.
I'm gonna have you pick strawberry jam versus the Szechuan sauce.
I'm taking the Szechuan sauce here.
Mm.
That's an early win. That's an early lead.
And I'm taking the hummus here. No, I'm taking the hummus here. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Wow, this is really getting down to the fucking end here. All right,
miso and hollandaise that's a tough one right there. For mayonnaise, because it is egg based, we're going hollandaise sauce because it is superior. Like with egg, I don't get the hate on mayo. I'm still stuck on that. I still don't get the hate on mayo.
It's not the hate. It's the hate at the number 1 pick.
Where would you think this would have fallen then? Do you think it would have fallen in the 5th round or?
Listen,
if I was picking, that was going 9th round. That was like 8th, 9th round.
I can't. I can't believe Miracle Whip wasn't taken on this.
I had it number 9 overall on my list.
See what I say?
So third, 4th round. That's where I would have put it.
Listen, couple things. We didn't have Miracle Whip and we didn't have cream cheese. I thought for sure cream cheese was going to be on here.
I mean, we had Cheese Whiz.
Thank you, Grace.
Cheese, no, not Cheese Whiz.
I'm taking Cheese Whiz before cream cheese every time, though.
Are you putting
as a
condiment on a bagel? I'm gonna fucking flip out.
Oh
man, ridiculous. All right, so Matt still fucking undefeated. Please, someone take this man down, please.
I don't like. Now I just think about. Do you think avocado sauce could have been in there?
Isn't that just guacamole?
Or was that? I was about to say, was that too close to guac? I was about to say, was that too close to guac? I was about to ask that.
Like that's basically just guacamole, so I'd say no.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I dedicate these wins to Chuck.
To Chuck. We love Chuck.
All right, so last up on the dock, we got
Chuck is.
We got recommendations. Shout out to Chuck. Recommendations. I am going to go. Oh my god, I forgot what the movie was called already that I was just watching. Kenny, you go.
Oh, I wasn't ready either. All right. So let's see. My recommendation. I recommend the movie Replacements. Okay, try to think of something. Replacements. Yeah, Replacements.
Get
a movie.
All right.
All right.
Good football movie. Go check it out. Keanu Reeves, he's not a good actor, but he's getting everything he's done somehow. Yeah.
That is wild. That all of his movies are really good, but he's very mediocre.
Yeah, he's not a good actor, but it's like every movie. I like every movie he's been in, but he's not a good actor to me. I love Bill and Ted. I love Replacements. I love John Wick. Every movie I can think of with him in it, I was like, damn, it's a fire movie. But I just watched Speed for the first time in like 30 years.
He's picked the spots.
Yeah, he knows how to pick them.
Listen, Mr. November.
Matrix. Let's see, everything's been in.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going with the movie Leave the World Behind. It's a newer movie on Netflix, but it's really fucking good. Besides the very last thing that happens,
everybody said that ending was trash.
The very last thing that happened, Kenny, I've never been so mad in my life.
I've been seeing it all through my timeline. Every time how bad the ending was.
It's the most random fucking thing you could possibly think of.
I'm going to watch that movie tonight.
First overall.
That's saying
first overall is like one of the funniest picks ever.
That's worse than Mike drafting my fucking lights behind me.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
All right.
Shout out to the Everything Green draft.
Matt, what are you recommending?
I'm gonna stick with our theme for the day. I'm gonna recommend that you adopt and not shop. My current dog that I have, Chuck. I had Chuck through the SPCA. The current dog I have right now, I got, and this will be my recommendation if you're in the Buffalo area, Buddy's Second Chance Rescue. I think they do some phenomenal work. And like I said, I got my last pup through them, and they do some great work trying to save some dogs, usually from like Texas and Georgia. Bring them up here, take care of them, get them into some good homes. So if you're looking to adopt either a cat or dog, anything like that, reach out to Buddy Second Chance if you're in the Buffalo area. They're pretty awesome.
I wasn't sure if Buddy Second Chance had any cats, but I know 10 Lives Club is where I got my cat Bailey from. 10 Lives Club is fantastic.
Throwing the shots. They don't have fucking cats. I ain't going.
No, that's not it at all. I wanted to make sure that both sides were well represented.
I mean, even if they did, we've already decided then that they would have the superior animal. So,
okay.
The court has decided.
We have decided. All right, Nick, you got a recommendation?
It's one that got a lot of hype when it came out, and I finally just saw it, and it was amazing. Both the Knives Outs on Netflix, the Glass Onion one
those are good,
amazing, and in the middle of, or toward the end, you're getting to the end, the climax of the movie, it's getting crazy and crazy. One of the greatest one-line little jokes just dropped in there about sweatshops. Amazing, fantastic movie.
Movies are fire. The movies are fire.
I haven't seen them in a while, but yeah, actually, I don't even know if I've seen the second one. I'll do that tonight.
I don't want to ruin the sweatshop joke for you because I was legitimately curled up in a ball on the floor laughing. Okay. It got me good.
I'll check it out tonight. I did watch 2 of the Friday movies, by the way. So Friday After Next. shout out to last episode. I've watched the first 2. I tried watching Friday After Next first, and then was informed that that's the third movie.
That's the third movie.
So I had to turn it off because I wasn't going to understand anything. So
next Friday is my favorite one. Friday's the one everybody loves, but next Friday's one. That's my personal favorite.
Friday better than the first one, but. Yeah, so I got to watch Friday After Next. But yeah, I started it, and then I said it in the one group chat. I was like, oh, I'm watching Friday After Next. And they were like, did you even see the first 2? And I was like, what first 2?
Man, you got through those first 2 quick. Yeah, no, not him. Right.
So next week, we are going to be having a draft of number 1 overall picks, overall sports, correct?
Yeah, overall sports.
Overall sports, number 1 picks. And then, did we decide on a debate for that one?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have one yet. No,
I don't think we have a debate yet, but we're going to have something good, and we're having Corey on next week. So stay with us on all of our social medias. Kenny, drop your plugs.
You can catch me on all social medias at Bad Guy Spoken. You can catch the Bad Guy Spoken podcast on YouTube's. You can catch our football podcast, Unbiased, on the same channel. You'll see TK going like this. And you can catch Hood Movie Review. We review nothing but hood movies, the good ones and the bad ones. We watch them all. And Yeah, go check them all out.
Matt?
Hi, I'm Matt.
Nick, you got anything?
That's you can catch me at the Bills tailgate on Sunday. That's what I'm
All
gonna
right.
plug. I'll be out
Perfect.
there.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
And thank you for
Case
having me, of course.
closed.
6-9.